Hey guys, Andrew here from Aloha Quails. Today we're going to be looking at our eggs to egg series where we're going to take you from hatching an egg all the way up to laying eggs. So this is part one. This is our new chicks inside our brooder. These guys are about 12 hours out of the incubator. We've got them in the outdoor brooder. I'm going to show you how I've got this set up real quick and give you a little bit about their feed and a little bit about how much they weigh. We're going to come back every week and look at these same set of chicks all the way through until they lay eggs, and those eggs go into the incubator to start the next generation. So as I've mentioned before, I like to use these big plastic totes inside my brooder. I like to have two light sources. So right up here I have my ceramic topped heat lamp, and then in there we've got the infrared bulb. It doesn't emit any light, it does nothing but heat, and it works very, very well, and the bulbs last a lot longer than the red heat lamps that you buy. Secondly, in there I have my Eco Glow brooder stand heat pad. So it's like a heat pad that you would put underneath, except it's raised up so the chicks can get underneath it. These guys are loving this right now. This lamp that I have is a little high, so they're not getting as much heat. These are only, a day old at the most. They are loving being underneath there. I came out this morning and every single one of them was crammed under there. They're all moving around. Nobody looks lethargic, so I know they're getting enough heat. Let me go and get this mesh off. This mesh I have on top is because it's an outdoor brooder, and I don't want any pigeons, mice or rats or cats or whatever else wants to get in there and get my chicks get in there. Whatever wants to get their feed, I want to try and keep them out as much as possible. Okay, so as I said, this is the Eco Glow 20. You can see it's raised up maybe 3 inches above them. Underneath there is nice and warm. It's the perfect height for me. Just to show you, look, they're all just like snuggling under there. They're not laying down, they're not lethargic, they're just enjoying that warmth. So in the base of my brooder I have a poppy pad. I have some pine shavings over the top of that just because they like to scratch in it. I have my water container with the narrow rim. In my water I like to put garlic, so I'll throw a clove or two of garlic in there. I just peel it, throw it in, and then I'll also put a dash of apple cider vinegar. My feed, this time I didn't put it through my grinder. I'm just giving it to them whole to see how they do. So this is kind of an experiment for me. Every other time I've done chicks I've ground it down. These guys seem to be doing fine, but all I do is for the first 4 or 5 days is I just throw it on top of a paper towel, just sprinkle it on, and then I'll change that out. So these guys are doing really well in here. Nobody looks like they're sick. Nobody looks like they have any issues. There's no feet or leg problems. Let me grab one of these guys and we'll weigh them so you guys know how much they weigh. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna go ahead and weigh these guys and get a baseline. So these guys are less than a day old. Sorry, they're less than a day out of the incubator. They might have been out in the incubator for a couple of days, just because I want to give everybody a chance to hatch. So let's grab one of these guys from underneath the lamp. Let's grab you. Oh, that's 2. Okay, and then we're going to put them on our scale. So the scale has been set to grams. It's been tared out. And the reason I'm doing grams is because these guys barely weigh anything. So I don't want to use ounces. We will change over. I will put the calculation at the bottom for you guys so that you guys can see what it is in ounces and see what it is going back and forth as we go along. So this guy right there weighs 4 ounces. Hi, little fella. Don't fall off the table. And we'll put him back before he gets cold. So that's about it for this video, guys. This is going to be how my brood is going to be set up. Okay, guys, so that's the end of part 1 of our eggs to egg series. So we looked at how the brooder is set up, how we have our food, how we have our water, how much the quail weighs in its first day. We'll come back in a week and we'll look at how much weight they've gained. I'll show you the changes I make to the brooder as they get older. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of the series.